6-day class. Today we'll be talking about very useful topics of business communication. We'll be talking about the effective proofreading techniques. Some tips have been given there. Then we'll start new topic today. Fax message and emails. This will be the second topic of our course. Then dealing with fax message, some key points to remember. So I'm planning to cover these topics today. So I presuppose all of you are reading at home very seriously. You are getting materials from the Google Classroom. I have put some questions there. I hope you are solving those questions also.
So those there are new questions too. There are new questions.
Yes, I think yesterday I added one more question related to the rules of good writing. Earlier, just I told you to mention the 6 points only. Okay, but this time you have to explain those points briefly, not so long, giving 2 or 3 examples of each. Okay, under those rules. So we have discussed all those things a lot. So don't include all the examples. Okay, for one rule, okay, just include 2-3 examples and prepare a long question. Okay, long question of 15 marks. The total marks for that question is 15. So let me see how much marks you will get out of 15. Okay, and later on, okay, while evaluating for 40 marks, so I'll be seeing all the writings, and later on we'll have presentation also. You'll have to present on a topic for 10 minutes. Okay, after finishing some chapters somewhere in the middle of our course. So we'll do that also. But this time just okay, follow those assignments, okay, and submit accordingly. And if you have any problem regarding the question and other, you can ask me, okay, later on. So let me move ahead now. I have presented the outline already. So first topic of today's discussion is effective proofreading. So in our business writing, okay, we prepare different types of written documents. That may be a report or proposal or email message or okay, different types of, let's say, official letters or business letters. So we may have to prepare different types of written document in business communication. So how can we make those documents, those writings perfect? How can we make those writings error-free? Or how can we, let's say, how can we, okay, execute the rules of, let's say, good writing, okay, in business communication? Some tips have been given here. Okay, we'll see these tips. So I'll be explaining these tips very briefly. The first thing we have to keep in our mind is we have to avoid the distractions. Distractions means, okay, interrupting factors, disturbances. When you are, okay, proofreading a written text, written document, okay, there should not be any disturbance, okay, any interruption from outsiders, okay, interruption of noise or other types of disturbances. Okay, so this is the first tip. यो भनेको चाहिँ हामीले प्रुफ रिडिङ गर्ने बेलामा अरु खालको डिस्टर्बेन्सेसहरु हुनु हुँदैन. ओके, हामी एकदम पीसफुल इन्भाइरोमेन्टमा डिस्टर्बेन्स नहुने ठाउँमा बसेर चाहिँ we have to do this. Then only our writing, okay, our writing, I mean, then only we can detect the errors and mistakes there. We can correct accordingly. We can make our writing flawless. राम्रो खालको पर्फेक्ट खालको राइटिङ चाहिँ तब मात्रै बनाउन सक्छौं. त्यो भएर एकदम पीसफुल ठाउँ हुनु पर्छ. ओके, we have to avoid the distractions. डिस्टर्बेन्सहरु चाहिँ हुनु भएन. Read the work out loud. Okay, so to understand the concept, to understand the meaning of, okay, that document, you have to read that, okay, text aloud. Okay, when you read that text aloud, okay, you can it can help you to understand, okay, the content clearly, okay, to find out the missing information, okay, and so on. So once you read that text aloud, concentrate on reading one word at a time. Okay, so proofreading and editing process are very minute processes. Okay, they are very minute. Okay, so you have to see each and everything. Okay, from comma, full stop to the entire organization of the text. भनेको सानो सानो कुराहरूलाई पनि ध्यान दिनुपर्छ, त्यही भएर कन्सन्ट्रेसन चाहिन्छ. You concentrate on okay, reading one word at a time. प्रत्येक वर्ड हेर्ने, त्यसको फुल स्टप, कमा, मतलब त्यसको स्पेलिङ ठिक छ छैन, त्यसको ओके क्यापिटल लेटर, स्मल लेटर के हुनुपर्ने थियो. ओके, सी दिस. ओके, एन्ड अप्रोप्रिएटनेस अफ द्याट वर्ड. ओके, हाम्रो राइटिङमा त्यो वर्ड सही तरिकाले युज भएको छ कि छैन. ओके, सो यु हेभ टु कन्सन्ट्रेट अन दिस. Be methodical. It means follow the rules of proofreading. There are certain rules of proofreading. Okay, you have to follow. Randomly, haphazardly, भनेको एकदम अनसिस्टमेटिक तरिकाले, ओके, कुनै कन्सिस्टेन्सी बिना, कुनै एकरूपता बिना, ओके, त्यसरी चाहिँ ऱ्यान्डमली चाहिँ प्रुफ रिडिङ गर्नु हुँदैन. त्यसको सिस्टम हुन्छ. हामीसँग ड्राफ्ट कपी हुन्छ. ओके, पहिलो चरणमा हामी चाहिँ ओके स्पेलिङ मात्रै हेरौला, देन ओके पङ्क्चुएसन मार्क्स, त्यसपछि अप्रोप्रिएटनेस अफ वर्ड्स. सो यु फलो अन सिस्टम. ओके, वाइल प्रुफ रिडिङ अ टेक्स्ट, कुनै टेक्स्टको प्रुफ रिडिङ गर्दाखेरि यु फलो द सिस्टम. And don't try to finish entire text okay at once. सबै टेक्स्ट एकै पटक वान सिटिङमै सक्छु भन्ने खालको कुरा गर्दाखेरि त्यसले गर्दा मेनी थिङ्स मे बी मिसिङ. ओके, कम्प्युटरको स्क्रिनमा सबै एकदम राम्रो करेक्ट फाइन जस्तो देखिन्छ, तर त्यसलाई प्रिन्ट आउट गर्दाखेरि okay people may find different many errors and mistakes there, and sometimes it may be very embarrassing situation. लाज मर्दो अवस्था नै हुन सक्छ. त्यत्रो बीसीए पढेको, बीसीए को पनि सेकेन्ड सेमेस्टर पढेको अथवा बीसीए पास भइसकेको स्टुडेन्टले एउटा सानो डकुमेन्ट पनि यति धेरै एरर छ, यति धेरै मिस्टेकहरु छ भने चाहिँ people may laugh at us. Okay, people may make fun of us. That's why okay, so we have to go through that document very seriously, very minutely, and we have to take a break occasionally. अलिकति पज हुन्छ, त्यसपछि त्यो ब्रेकमा चाहिँ केही छुट्यो कि भन्ने कुरा चाहिँ हाम्रो दिमागमा आउँछ, अनि you have to revise again and then correct those errors and mistakes. Okay, so see the next point is see the inconsistencies in style and presentation. You know, a formal writing should be consistent. Consistent भनेको एकरूपता भएको भन्ने हो. कन्सिस्टेन्सी चाहिन्छ भन्छ. कन्सिस्टेन्सी हुनु भनेको चाहिँ हामीले प्रयोग गरेका चाहिँ त्यहाँ गरेका चाहिँ भनौँ न ओके वर्ड्स, ओके लेट्स से फन्ट साइज, ओके प्याराग्राफिङ, अर्गनाइजेसन, द युज अफ ओके चार्ट्स, डायग्राम्स, ओके देयर साइज, शेप, कलर. ओके, फर अल दिस थिङ देयर मस्ट बी व्हाट कन्सिस्टेन्सी, युनिफर्मिटी. जस्तो एउटा पेजमा एउटा फन्ट युज गर्ने, अर्को पेजमा अर्को फन्ट युज गर्ने भएन. जस्तो प्याराग्राफमा एक ठाउँमा एक खालको एउटा साइजको फन्ट, उही खालको इन्फर्मेसनहरु, उही खालको चाहिँ सेक्सनमा चाहिँ उही खालका चाहिँ फन्टहरु, फन्ट साइजहरु, इट इज बेटर टु युज. ओके, सो इफ यु ब्रिङ भेरिएसन, okay, if you bring too much variation, okay, that may not be good. So there must be consistency in word choice, consistency in paragraphing, consistency in okay organization, okay, consistency in font, and so just a title भन्दै छ नि, टाइटल को एउटै फन्ट हुनु पर्यो, टाइटल को एउटै फन्ट साइजमा हुनु पर्यो, इनसाइड कन्टेन्ट को फन्ट साइज एउटै हुनु पर्यो. ओके, हामीले कुनालाई हाइलाइट गर्दै छौं भने त्यो हाइलाइट गरेका कन्टेन्टहरु पनि थ्रु आउट द टेक्स्ट सबै चाहिँ उही साइजमा हुनु पर्यो. Okay, and it creates a kind of system, it brings system in our writing. Okay, so see the consistency in style and presentation, maintain it, leave a decent period of time between writing and proofreading. Okay, there must be a significant amount of time between writing and proofreading. Writing सक्यो, proofreading सुरु गर्ने भन्दा पनि केही समय चाहिँ अलिकति ग्याप गर्यो भने हामी we will have a time, okay, to think and to think about some missing information, or to think about the possible changes we have to bring in our writing. Okay, so it is better to maintain certain amount of gap for gap between reading and writing and proofreading. This is also the important suggestion, okay, for the proofreaders. Next one is print out a hard copy for the final proofreading. Okay, earlier I told you, so when you see everything on the screen of computer, then everything looks fine. Okay, हिजो पनि मैले एक दुईटामा चाहिँ त्यहाँ टाइपोलोजिकल एरर पाइयो नि हामीले गर्दाखेरि, मैले कम्प्युटरमा सिधै गर्दाखेरि त्यो राम्रै करेक्टै जस्तो लाग्यो, तर पछि हेर्दाखेरि ओके देयर वाज टाइपोलोजिकल एरर, अघि टाइपिङमा एररहरू थियो, टाइपोहरू थियो त्यहाँ। ओके यस टाइपो थियो त्यो। अब अलि एक दुई ठाउँमा हुनु सामान्य होला, तर चाहिँ ओके धेरै ठाउँमा त्यो देखिन नै सक्छ। नेपालको केसमा चाहिँ ओके ह्याभिङ टाइपोज इन 1-2 प्लेसेस, ओके so these things it is tolerable, okay, but in other countries okay there is zero tolerance in proofreading, zero tolerance भन्छ, शून्य सहनशीलता, ओके जेरो टोलरेन्स, कति पनि एरर र मिस्टेक हुनु हुँदैन डकुमेन्टमा। हेर त विदेशी किताबहरू हामीले पढ्ने हो भने चाहिँ ओके वी डोन्ट फाइन्ड ओके एनी एरर in spelling, punctuations and other, okay they are perfect. You know why? Because they go through the rigorous process of okay what do you call proofreading, editing and proofreading. Okay there are different levels of editing and proofreading. okay धेरै एउटै डकुमेन्टलाई धेरै मान्छेले पनि हेर्ने, मैले गरे त्यसपछि अर्कोले हेर्छ after several okay levels of editing and proofreading, okay then it is finalized. Okay yes, and gradually in Nepal also nowadays people are becoming more serious okay while preparing the document. अब हामीले पनि अब हामी त अब नयाँ जेनेरेसन, तिमीहरूको केसमा अब नयाँ जेनेरेसनको हो भनेपछि यो चाहिँ हामी मेजर इङ्ग्लिसको स्टुडेन्ट होइन अथवा यसको होइन, हामीले चाहिँ चलिहाल्छ ओके भन्ने खालकोले सोच्नु हुँदैन। ओके हाम्रो यो अब एडभान्स लेभलमा गइसक्यो। अब हाम्रो राइटिङ चाहिँ ओके आवर राइटिङ आवर स्पिकिङ मस्ट बी accurate, okay grammatically okay accurate, from content point of view it must be accurate. So we have to maintain this degree of accuracy, we have to maintain the standard of our okay level, standard of our let's say profession or let's say career and so on. So these are some of the tips given in your book about effective proofreading. Okay so avoid distractions, read the work out loud, concentrate on reading one word at a time, be methodological, means follow the rules, conventions, okay norms of okay editing and proofreading, take a break occasionally, see the inconsistencies. Inconsistency means irregularities, irregularity, त्यहाँ चाहिँ के भन्छ यो एकरूपता नभएको छ स्टाइलहरुमा भन्ने चाहिँ के त्यो हेर्ने, किनकि अहिले मैले भने नि देयर मस्ट बी कन्सिस्टेन्सी इन प्रेजेन्टेसन, कन्सिस्टेन्सी इन स्टाइल भन्छ, त्यो छैन भने त्यो इनकन्सिस्टेन्सी भयो। ओके यु हेभ टु सी द्याट, and there must be a pause, I mean certain time gap between the writing and proofreading. Okay and it is better to finalize the text after having after okay proofreading the hard copy. Okay हार्ड कपी मै प्रिन्ट आउट गरेर हार्ड कपी मा रातो पेनले अथवा अर्को कलरकोले त्यहाँ चाहिँ लाइन बाइ लाइन हेरेरै त्यसलाई फाइनलाइज गर्नु ठीक हुन्छ। ओके यस इफ यु जस्ट करेक्ट on the screen of computer or on soft copy, okay so many errors, okay many lapses may not be seen. Okay yes, and then while printing it out, okay it may be embarrassing situation. So we have to be careful about this. This is the first thing. Now next next topic of today's discussion is composing letters. So while composing business letters, formal business letters, we have to keep some points in our mind. In the earlier discussions, I told you that our business writing must be based on the 7 C's of communication. 7 C's of, let's say, effective communication. I told you about that. They must be correct, consistent, concrete, okay, considerable, okay, and so on. There are 7 C's of communication. Okay, and we should not forget the principles of the norms of simplicity, brevity, and clarity, accuracy, consistency, and so on. Okay, हामीले अगाडि पढेको डिस्कसनबाट हामीले लेटर कस्तो हुनु पर्दो रहेछ त, बिजनेस राइटिङ कस्तो हुँदो रहेछ भन्ने चाहिँ के चाहिँ हामीले चाहिँ कन्क्लुजन निकाल्न सक्छौं त भन्ने यो अगाडिको कुरा के यो कन्क्लुजन हो। ओके यूज शॉर्ट सेन्टेन्सेस, द शॉर्टर द बेटर। हामीले इकोनोमिक हुनु पर्छ भन्ने थुप्रो एक्जाम्पलहरु पढिसक्यौं। ओके एज मच एज पसिबल कन्वे योर आइडियाज, कन्वे योर इन्फर्मेसन युजिङ शॉर्ट सेन्टेन्सेस। Choose simple words. Don't use very complex jargons. Okay, don't use long-winded expressions. Don't use those bombastic words. Okay, or very figurative type of words and expressions. So use simple words, shorter words. Avoid wordiness. Avoid wordiness means avoid the use of too many words which are not necessary for making particular concept clear. कुनै concept clear गर्नको लागि धेरै word use गर्ने त्यसलाई verbosity भन्छ. Verbosity. Okay, redundancy भन्छ. Redundancy. Repeating the same thing, using too many words than necessary. चाहिने भन्दा अनावश्यक धेरै शब्दहरू गर्ने. That is not good. We have to be economic in our writing. त्यो भएर यसले के भन्यो? Avoid wordiness from our writing. धेरै अनावश्यक शब्दहरू खर्च नगर भन्यो. Use appropriate tone. यो हिजो पढेको. Use the positive tone, appropriate tone. Okay, yes, you use language in such a way that the audience will feel good, audience will feel pleased, audience will not be hurt. Okay, audience will not feel inferiorized. Okay, audience will not feel bad or something negative about you. So use appropriate tone here. Be precise. Don't write too much long. Okay, that is be exact. Be exact. Okay, use the exact expression that let's say give the specific exact information. Ensure accuracy. Okay, your writing must be accurate in language, accurate in word choice, accurate in form, accurate in content. हाम्रो content, information, data हरू पनि accurate हुनु पर्यो, सही हुनु पर्यो. False information, false data हरू दिन भएन. Okay, yes, अनि हाम्रो language पनि accurate हुनु पर्यो. Consistency हुनु पर्यो. मैले अहिले भनिसकेको छु. There must be consistency. एकरूपता हुनु पर्यो. Style र presentation मा एकरूपता हुनु पर्यो. That is consistency. Use your own initiatives. Okay, so for making your writing effective, your own initiative, own initiation is necessary. Use active voice, not the passive voice. We have discussed about this already. Repeat garina. And write as you would speak, means write in conversational manner, write in simple language. Okay, write as you would speak. हामी बोल्दा जसरी बोल्छौं त्यसरी नै लेखौं भनेको यसको अर्थ चाहिँ फेरि जे पायो त्यही लेख्ने भन्न खोजेको होइन कि सिम्पल ल्याङ्ग्वेजमा कन्भर्सेसनल ल्याङ्ग्वेजमा लेख्ने. बोल्दाखेरि हामी एकदम साहित्यिक तरिकाले इट्स डिफिकल्ट टु use that language in conversation, in natural conversation. Your writing must be natural. Okay, write naturally. Maintain good flow of information. Maintain good organization in your writing. भनेको यो composing later compose गर्दाखेरि यो कुरामा ध्यान दिने भन्यो. Okay, so here are some questions now. Okay, some exercises are given. We'll do this now. Okay, I think this one has been done already. Okay, let's see some of them only. Replace these sentences with modern business language. हिजो हामीले पढेका थियौं. We have to use modern business language. Okay, while composing a business message, we have to use modern business language. है, modern business language use गर्नु पर्छ. Okay, त्यो भनेको चाहिँ long winded words use नगर्ने, धेरै चाहिँ डेकोरेसन नगर्ने. Okay, simplicity, brevity, clarity मा चाहिँ विश्वास गर्ने. Okay, use positive tone. Okay, and so on. Okay, yes, grandfather's language use नगर्ने भनेको थिए नि हिजो मैले भनेको थिए नि. Okay, some of the expressions are the expressions used during the time of grandfather. अब आज मात्रै आउनेहरुलाई चाहिँ के हो त्यो भनेर कन्फ्युज नहोस् कि यसको स्लाइडका अगाडिका कुराहरुले हेर्यो भने चाहिँ त्यहाँ चाहिँ थुप्रो dozens of examples तिमीहरुको बुकमा भएको भन्दा पनि बढी examplesहरु I have included here. See those. Okay, yes. So the above mentioned goods will be dispatched to you today. Okay, it is very old expression. It is not easy to understand also. So instead of these, the above mentioned goods will be dispatched to Kosata. We can just say these goods will be dispatched. These goods will be sent. Dispatch lai pani hataide huncha. Dispatch bhaneko sent, pathaiyo bhanne. Okay, these goods will be sent to you today. Okay, please find the enclosed here with a copy of our new catalog. Okay, यो पनि अलिकति त्यति easy भएन. Okay, use the simple words, modern words. Okay, so you can say I enclose a copy of our new catalog. I enclose, or let's say attach here is. I attach here is a copy of new catalog, okay, of our new catalog. So or here is a copy of our new catalog. So okay, use the modern language, simple language. Okay, so following my telecon with your good self this morning. Okay, you got oilika manchile to bujdaina. Okay, if you use this kind of language, people do not understand now. Okay, following my telecon bhaneko teleconversation bhaneko. Okay, following my teleconversation, okay, with your good self this morning. Okay, so simply you can say as we talked on the telephone this morning. यो त सबैले बुझ्छ नि. Okay, as we talked on the telephone, as we talked on the telephone. Okay, as we had conversation on the telephone भन्न सकियो. But if you say following my telecon with your good self this morning, so it is old expression. Avoid such kind of expressions. I should be grateful if you would be good enough to advise me. Okay, instead of this, you just say, please advise me. Please advise me. Or let me know. Let me know, please. Okay, or please advise me. Like this. Okay, you see these examples, okay, from your Google class. Okay, I have uploaded these materials there, and then okay, several times you see these things, and okay, improve your okay modern writing, modern business writing. Now, okay, here are some questions. Okay, we'll see these questions. Okay, I think we have discussed already that okay, business words should be short, simple, clear. Okay, we have to avoid the difficult jargons. Okay, or long-winded expressions. Old-fashioned words should be avoided from our writing. Okay, we have discussed these things. So on the basis of this, okay, here are some words. Okay, and their okay modern, I mean simple. Okay, there's a substitution. Just see on the screen. Okay, choose a simple way of saying भनेको छ. यो यतापटि देखेको चाहिँ वर्डको सट्टा सिम्पल वर्ड के हुन सक्छ भन्ने. Okay, yes, expedite, expedite. Okay, instead of expedite, expedite, expedite. Instead of expedite, you can say just hurry up, hurry or speed up, hurry up or speed up. Expedite भनेको गति बढाऊ भनेको हो. Okay, accelerate it भन्न खोजेको. So instead of this, you can say just speed up. You remember this, please. Ascertain, ensure. Instead of ascertain, you can use the word ensure. Individual, व्यक्तिहरू, persons. Locality, area. So instead of locality, you can say area. Kindly, please. Kindly inform us. You can just say please inform us. Transmit. Instead of transmit, you can say send. Insufficiency. Okay, there is an insufficiency of goods. There is a lack of goods. Lack, you can say. Advise. Instead of advise, you can just say tell. So advise me ko sata tell me ni bhane ni huँदो रहेछ. Okay, materialize. Okay, instead of materialize, you can say happen. It has happened. It has materialized. Okay, it has materialized. भन्दा सबैले नबुझ्न सक्छ. Okay, just it has happened, you can say. Okay, it has become possible, you can say. The above mentioned goods. Instead of above mentioned goods, you can say these goods. Okay, below mentioned goods. For this also these goods, you can say. Similarly, at an early date. Instead of at an early date, you can say soon. Until such time as. Simply say until. During the course of. During. In connection with. Okay, for or about. Despite the fact that. Although, single word. For the purpose of, simply say for. On the occasion of, just say during. In the very near future, just say soon. On the ground that, just say because. Prior to, before. Prior to, भनेको अगाडि, कुनै काम गर्नुभन्दा अगाडि. Or previous to, भन्दा before भन्न सकियो. So choose one word instead of these repetitions. Okay, sometimes, you know, we may repeat this words which give the same meaning. Okay, and that makes our writing redundant. Redundant भन्छ, unnecessary repetition. Redundant भन्ने English word छ एउटा, redundant. Okay, redundant भनेको चाहिँ त्यही word आउने शब्दहरू एउटा युज गर्दा नै हुने ठाउँमा त्यही मिनिङ आउँछ, दुई तीनवटा वर्डहरू युज गर्दिने, त्यसले गर्दा हाम्रो राइटिङ चाहिँ लङ लेन्दी बन्छ। ओके, सिम्प्लिसिटी, ब्रेभिटी, क्ल्यारिटीको प्रिन्सिपल चाहिँ प्र्याक्टिस हुँदैन। सो वाट वी हेभ टु डु, we have to use okay, yes, single word or expression instead of many. If the meaning is clear, using the single word or expression, single word or expression use गर्दाखेरि पनि meaning clear नै हुन्छ भने, okay, it is not necessary to repeat the synonymous words. Okay, synonymous word use गरिरहनु पर्दैन. Okay, yes, for example, absolutely complete, it is absolutely complete one. The meaning of both words is same. Absolutely complete, complete भने भइहाल्यो नि. Better to say complete only. No need to say absolutely complete. It is complete. Complete भनेको 100% होइन र. Okay, it is complete भनेपछि यो सकियो भन्ने बुझिन्छ. It is absolutely complete, it is not necessary to say. A absolutely complete भन्यो भने फेरि हाम्रो वर्डको संख्या बढाउँछ. Writing will be long. Okay, it is repetition. So don't repeat the same thing. Just see, repetitious phrases भनेको छ. We have to avoid the repetitious phrases. Okay, repeated words should be avoided. Okay, just say complete. The project is absolutely complete भनिरहनु परेन. Just you can say project is complete. Enclose herewith. So no need to say herewith. Okay, I have enclosed. I enclosed. Okay, I enclose a copy of my biodata. Okay, I enclose herewith a copy of biodata भनिरहनु पर्दैन. इमेलमा हामीले यसरी लेख्छौं. Okay, just write I enclose. Okay, I enclose, I have enclosed. Okay, like this. Basic fundamentals. It is basic fundamentals. These are basic fundamentals भन्छ. Okay, either you say these are basic rules or basic things, or you just say these are fundamentals. Okay, 1 out of 2. Okay, repeat again भन्छ. Repeat again. Please repeat again. अब तिमीले नि पछि के बुझेन भने, sir, I couldn't understand the meaning of redundancy. Could you repeat it again? Could you repeat it again? Okay. Could you repeat yesterday's teaching again? Yes. Repeat again. Again भनेकै repeat हो. Repeat भनेकै again हो. Okay. So just use repeat. No need to say repeat again. Visible to the eye. Visible to the eye. आँखाले देखेको भनेको छु. भन्छ नि हामीले नेपालीमा भन्छ नि, मैले कानैले सुनेको, आँखैले देखेको भन्छ. ओके, कानैले सुनेको, सुन्ने त कानले नै हो नि. I heard with my own ears भन्छ. I heard भने पुगिहाल्यो. No need to say I heard with my own ear. I saw with my own eyes. I saw it भनेपछि करिकरि आइहाल्छ. Okay, so no need to say I saw with my own eyes. That makes the writing redundant. Okay, just it is visible. No need to say it is visible to my eyes. Visible. First and foremost. Just say first. First, second, third, like this. Future plans. Just plan भनेकै future मा हुन्छ. Past को लागि त plan गरिदैन. These are my plans. These are my project plans. Okay, no need to say these are my future plans or project. No need to say. Collect together. Just say we have collected. We have collected them. We have collected collected large number of students. We have collected large number of goods. Yes, large amount of fund. Okay, no need to say we have collected large amount of fund together. We have collected भन्ने भयो. Reduce down. Okay, reduce down the price. Okay, reduce मात्रै भने भयो. Actual truth. It is actual truth. Truth भनेकै actual हुन्छ. Truth भनेकै, what is the meaning of truth? Okay, truth भनेकै actual हो नि. So no need to say it is actual truth. Okay, it is truth. It is just truth, like this. So I think from this slide you understood that okay, repetitious phrases should be avoided. Those words which give the same meaning. If there are the words which give the same meaning, and in such situation, if a single word is sufficient, okay, that time no need to use other words which give the same meaning in the single sentence or phrase. Okay, so I have brought some other questions also here. Now I want to ask you, okay, the simple errors and mistakes in these sentences? You don't worry, I'll say the answer also. Okay, but we'll discuss. Okay, so here is a question. Identify and correct the errors in the sentence. यहाँ error भनेको punctuation mark को error हुन्छ है. धेरै जसो यो tenseहरु punctuation mark अनि कमाहरुको चाहिँ error छ. Okay, अरुमा त्यस्तो problem छैन यो. The errors in punctuation marks, comma, full stop, and these things. Okay, so can we do this, students? Can you try to correct the sentences? May I call you?
Sir.
Okay.
We'll do
So, okay. So will you raise your hand and say like first sentence? First sentence. What is the small mistake in this sentence? You just tell me. The new catalog that was published last month shows details of all our new models. Okay, so okay, do you find a small mistake here, or a small thing which is which can be changed in this sentence? The new catalog that was published last month shows details of our new models. Anyone can say. The new catalog that was published last month. Yes, Bhuvan Pandey has raised hand. So you can raise your hand. If you raise hand, I know that. Okay, and then okay, Bhuvan Pandey, please.
Comma after the new catalog. Comma new catalog.
Comma is not necessary. You mean to say?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Yes. Any other student can try to make it correct?
Sir, new catalog भनेपछि त्यो public last month भन्नै परेन.
Not exactly. Actually, here we have just problems in comma, full stop, these things, that things only. Not okay. This exercise is not related to that part of discussion we had last time. Okay. So just see the new catalog. This is the sentence where okay, we have the use of a relative clause. You know, relative clause that was published last month. It is a relative clause. Okay, it is a relative clause. यो relative clause हो. Relative clause मा पनि non-defining relative clause हो. त्यसलाई चाहिँ हामीले comma बाट छुट्याएको छौं. Okay, in non-defining relative clause we use comma, and generally in non-defining relative clause instead of okay that we use which. That को सट्टा हामी चाहिँ which use गर्छौं non-defining relative clause हो. यो basic grammar मा आउँछ. So the new catalog which was published last month shows details of all our new models. So instead of that you can write which. Okay, simple एक दुई ठाउँमा मात्रै error हुन्छ. Mr. John Tan, our sales manager, will visit you next month. Okay, so what is missing here in this second sentence? Can anyone try?
Comma का सट्टा shade भन्दा होला sir. Then shade.
No, you couldn't understand the meaning of sentence, you know. This is just the information like this. Mr. John Tan will visit you next month भनेको. Mr. John Tan ले तिमीलाई भेट्ने छ, भेट्नु हुने छ अर्को महिना भनेको. उले भनेको कुरा हैन नि त. Mr. John Tan ले चाहिँ यो कुरा भनेको हैन कि कसैले एउटा इन्फर्मेसन दियो के भने Mr. John Tan जो चाहिँ हाम्रो सेल्स म्यानेजर हो उहाँले चाहिँ ओके तपाईलाई चाहिँ भेट गर्नु हुने छ भनेको. And okay, so can anyone find this? एक ठाउँमा मात्रै मिस्टेक छ यहाँ. It's all right. Just say Mr. John Tan यहाँ कमा दियो भने चाहिँ अब यो एक्स्ट्रा इन्फर्मेसन जोन ट्यान को बारेको एक्स्ट्रा इन्फर्मेसन हो. ओके, यहाँ चाहिँ कमा दियो भने यहाँ पनि यो आवर सेल्स म्यानेजर पछाडी पनि कमा हुनुपर्छ. ओके, Ram, who is my friend, lives in Dhangadi. Ram, comma, who is my friend, lives in Dhangadi. भने चाहिँ Ram, comma, who is my friend, comma, lives in Dhangadi लेख्छ नि हामीले क्लास 12 मा रिलेटिभ क्लज पढेको हो नि. ओके, अ Ram, comma, extra information. Ram भने को हो त? You want to give extra information. My friend. Ram, my friend, lives in Dhangadi. So my friend should be separated by comma before and after it. यहाँ अगाडि चाहिँ कमा छ तर पछाडि चाहिँ छुटेको छ. Mr. John, our sales manager, comma here, comma, will visit you next Monday. ल हेर, प्रुफ रिडिङ गर्ने भनेको यस्तै कुराहरू हेर्ने हो भनेको, यस्तै सानो सानो कुराहरू. We have 5 different models, all with their own special features. Okay, यहाँ पनि कमा छुटेको छ. We have 5 different models, comma, all with their own special features. Next one is here is a sentence in which although is used as the linking word. Although I agree with your points in general, but there are a few points I would like you to explain. So can you correct this sentence? Can anyone try to correct this sentence? No idea? No idea? So out of 25 students, at least some students can say.
But
Yes.
We have there comma only 5 different models पछि comma हुनु पर्ने.
यो त भइसक्यो. यहाँ 5 models comma भयो, यो भइसक्यो. Yes. मैले अर्को सोधेको question number 4. See question number 4. Although I agree with your points in general.
Comma.
No, we don't need comma here. Although I agree with your points in general, see here, when we use although, though, or even though in the sentence, it is not necessary to use but. Okay, although भनेकै although ले नै but को काम गरिसक्यो नि, यो repetition जस्तो भयो कि. तिमीले क्लास 11 मा पढेको होइन लास्ट च्याप्टरमा. Okay, although he studied hard, he could not pass the exam. Do you say although he studied hard but he could not pass the exam? Is it correct? But चाहिन्छ चाहिदैन. But चाहिएन, although को कामले नै but को काम गरिहाल्छ. But and लाई हटाऊ भनेर चाहिँ त्यो एक्साइट थियो नि 11 मा. Okay, don't use avoid, I mean don't use but and while making new sentence भनेर टिचरले पढाउनु भएको थियो होला त्यति बेला. Okay, so although use गरिसकेपछि but चाहिँदैन सेन्टेन्समा. So although I agree with your points in general, comma, there are a few points I would like to explain. Okay, this is the correct one. But is not necessary. So I would like to see you. However, I am busy in meeting tomorrow. So here is also mistake. Actually, if you are using the connective word however is used in new sentence only. Okay, however लेख्नु छ भने नयाँ सेन्टेन्स सुरु गर्नुपर्छ. Okay, कमा लेखेर होइन. Okay, like I would like to see you, full stop, and yes like capital गर्ने. However, comma, I am busy in meeting tomorrow. However चाहिँ जहिले पनि नयाँ सेन्टेन्समा सुरु हुन्छ. Although, though, even though ले चाहिँ सेन्टेन्सलाई जोड्छ. However is used in new sentence. So what is the right answer? I would like to see you, full stop दिने यहाँ. Just give full stop. Then start new sentence. Yes like capital लेख्ने. Capital H. And however पछाडि comma लेख्ने. This is the system. Thank you. Next question. See the next question. Thank you for your lunch yesterday. It was great to see you again. Yes. Thank you for your lunch yesterday. अब यहाँ full stop पनि छैन. Comma होइन नि, full stop हुनु पर्यो. See? Thank you for your lunch yesterday. Full stop दिने यहाँ. Instead of comma you give full stop. अनि full stop पछाडि चाहिँ नयाँ sentence सुरु गर्ने. It was. I capital गर्ने. After full stop, okay, new sentence begins and I is capital. It was great to see you again. Like this. Okay, so as per our discussion, यहाँ comma छुटेको छ यही 7 मा. As per our discussion, I would need 15 minutes for my presentation. So one comma is missing here. Susan King, who has, अब यहाँ कमा दिइसक्यो भनेपछि अब अर्को ठाउँमा नि कमा खोजिरहेको हुन्छ यसले.
will भन्दा अगाडि कमा.
Yes,
Will भन्दा
let me
CEO
see.
पछि कमा.
Yes, who has recently been appointed as new CEO. Yes, here is comma. Comma is necessary. Sorry. After CEO, we need comma. यहाँ comma चाहिन्छ किनकि यहाँ यता comma राख्यो भने यो extra information लाई comma ले छुट्याउनु पर्छ. Okay? यो relative clause को extra information भयो. So comma is necessary. Susan King, who has recently been appointed as new CEO, comma, will address the conference next week. Like this. We need to improve the corporate image. अब यहाँ therefore यसरी आयो. Therefore लाई यो however therefore use गर्नु छ भने हामी नयाँ सेन्टेन्स सुरु गर्छौँ. Okay? This is system, यो grammar को system. However र therefore ले चाहिँ नयाँ सेन्टेन्स सुरु गर्छ. Okay, we need to improve the corporate image. You remove comma, comma लाई हटाइदिने, full stop लेख्ने अनि T लाई capital लेख्ने. Therefore, we are employing, okay, employing special consultants for advice. Like this. And the last question is, the company has decided to change its corporate image. अब यहाँ it is लेखेको छ है, it is हुँदैन यो. It is र its मा फरक छ नि है, पढेको होला तिमीहरूले. ITS र IT apostrophe S मा फरक छ. IT apostrophe S भनेको it is भनेको. The contracted form of it is. It is Ram's house. It is हो त्यो भनेको. यो भनेको यसरी लेखियो भने it is भन्छ. If you don't write apostrophe there, okay, it's भनेको possession हो. कसको? रामको. It is Ram's house. Sorry, it's भनेको कस्तोमा लाग्छ भने possession को केसमा. Okay, अब यहाँ चाहिँ कुन ठीक हुन्छ र त? The company has decided to change it is corporate logo. It's corporate logo. So be confirmed here. Is it is corporate logo or it's corporate logo? Which one is appropriate? Can you try?
It's
Do you need apostrophe or not? Apostrophe चाहिन्छ कि चाहिँदैन?
not, sir. China.
चाहिन्न. Yes, you are right. किनकि यो it is हैन नि त. यस्तोमा it is, Ram is, Hari is को टाइपमा लेखियो भने यो मिल्दैन सेन्टेन्स. The company has decided to change it is company logo त लेखि भनिदैन नि त. It's company logo. यसको यो पोजिसनमा आयो, स्वामित्वको कुरा गर्यो यसले, स्वामित्वको. Okay, the company has decided to change कसको भन्दा it's, ए कम्पनीको. It's भनेको पोजिसन हो. If you talk about possession, use it's. Okay, it's नै ठीक हुन्छ यसमा. It is हुँदैन. So remove comma here, remove apostrophe from here, and your writing, your answer will be correct. So once again, please. I always repeat the exercise after it is finished. जहिले पनि म स्टुडेन्ट कन्फ्युज हुन्छ भनेर त्यही कुरालाई फेरि रिपिट गरिदिन्छु, त्यसपछि मात्रै अगाडि बढ्छु. है म 1 मिनेटमा यो रिपिट गरिदिन्छु. Question number 1. Just I'll say the right answer only. The new catalog, instead of that you write which was published last month, shows details. So in the first one, which. Second question, Mr. John Tan, our sales manager, comma is missing here. Give comma after sales manager. Question number 3, we have 5 different models, comma, all with their own special features. Question number 4, although I agree with your points in general, there are your but चाहिँदैन, remove but. Okay. 5, I would like to see you, full stop, and new sentence, write capital H, okay, and comma. Thank you for your lunch yesterday. Okay, thank you for your lunch yesterday, full stop, capital I. Okay, it was great. As per our discussion, comma is missing. As per our discussion, I need 15 minutes for my presentation. Next one, question number 8. Susan King, who has recently been appointed as new CEO, yeah, comma dine, will address the conference next week. We need to improve the corporate image, full stop, therefore, capital, comma, we are employing. The company has decided to change its corporate policy. So ITS, right? ITS, not ETs. Okay, so this is one exercise. Now next exercise, let's go to another exercise, please. We'll finish these exercises, okay, and leave the class. Okay, so here is an example of a letter, a business letter, maybe an email. Okay, what's wrong? Exam मा आउने सक्छ एउटा wrong चाहिँ text दिएको हुन्छ त्यसलाई हामीले right बनाउने. So the following letter is full of yesterday jargon, passive voice and long-winded writing. Okay, it is full of yesterday jargon, passive voice and long-winded writings. Can you identify everything that is wrong with it and make it correct? Make it short and simple. Okay, so let's try. Let's try. So dear sirs, भन्यो, धेरैजनालाई सम्बोधन गर्यो. ओके, अहिलेकोमा चाहिँ हामी यसरी यो लेटर भित्र पढ्ने हो भने यो चाहिँ धेरैलाई सम्बोधन गरेको जस्तो लेटर छैन. Let's read first. Okay, let's understand this. We have received your letter dated 27 March 2000. Okay, 2015-16, you're missing, sir. Okay, so we have received what I told you yesterday about this type of expression.
Thank you.
Is it good? Yes. Is it good to use such kind of expression? Is it modern language? It's not. It's not. What I said last time, instead of using such kind of expression, just you can say, thank you for your letter. Thank you for your letter of this date. Thank you for your letter of 27 March 2015 or 2020. So we have received your letter. Simply thank you for your letter. This is modern language. We are extremely distressed to learn that an error was made pertaining to your esteem order. Language. We are extremely, एकदमै चाहिँ दुखी भयौं to learn that जान्दाखेरि सुन्दाखेरि an error was made, त्यहाँ एउटा चाहिँ गल्ती भएछ pertaining to your esteem order, तपाईको चाहिँ गरिमामय order, esteemed order सम्म तपाईले पठाउनु भएको गरिमामय order मा चाहिँ हामीले एउटा गल्ती भएको सुन्दाखेरि हामी एकदमै दुखित भयौं. यति धेरै चाहिँ गरिरहनु डेकोरेसन चाहिँदैन. सिधै के भने, ओके, we are sorry or I am sorry. अब व्यक्तिलाई पठाएको छ भने I am sorry, प्लुरल छ भने we are sorry. Okay, we are sorry to know about the errors, okay, in the order you made last time. भने सिम्पल मा लेख्न सक्छौ. फेरि ठ्याक्कै एक्ज्याक्ट मैले भनेको सेन्टेन्स नै सही भन्ने हुँदैन है, तर सिम्पल गर्ने, सिम्पल ल्याङ्ग्वेज. डोन्ट वरी, देयर इज करेक्टेड भर्सन लेटर अन. यसको करेक्टेड भर्सन पनि छ मसँग. यो पहिला यो आफै डिस्कस गरौँ, त्यसपछि त्यसलाई प्यारालली हेरौँला है त. ओके, प्लिज बी इन्फर्मड that the cause of your complaint has been investigated and it actually appears that the error occurred in our packing section and unfortunately it was not discerned, recognized, identified before this order was dispatched to your good self. Do you understand this sentence? BCA त्यही पनि सेकेन्ड सेमेस्टरको मा पढेको विद्यार्थीलाई त बुझ्न गाह्रो होला, मलाई त बुझ्न गाह्रो भइसक्यो. यो भने सामान्य बिजनेस कम्युनिकेसन मा चाहिँ यसले त धेरै नै प्रब्लम ल्याउला जस्तो लाग्यो. हामीले पढेको छ नि बिजनेस ल्याङ्ग्वेजमा के भन्ने पढेको छ, we should not use long winded sentences. लामो बटारिएका सेन्टेन्सहरु, घुमाउरा सेन्टेन्सहरु युज नगर्ने, simple sentences. Okay, simplicity, brevity, clarity. Okay, यसलाई सिम्पल मा लेख्नु पर्छ. Okay, we have to use this in simple language. Okay, अब सिम्पल मा चाहिँ okay, while investigating we found that the error was caused, okay, due to error in the packing section भन्दै भइहाल्यो नि. Okay, the error was caused, we found that the error was caused, okay, yes, okay, in the process of packing before sending the item, before delivering the item भने भइहाल्यो नि. यति लामो चाहिँ okay, please be informed, okay, please be informed. New students have joined. Have the new students joined? Okay, okay. Yes. So the error, yo later सकेर हामी छोड्छौँ है. Don't go away please. Don't go away. I want to make this clear. किनकि एक्जाममा यस्तै बिग्रेको उल्टो पाल्टो लेटर दिएको हुन्छ कि हामीलाई. अनि करेक्ट इट भनेर दिन्छ हामीलाई. करेक्ट इट. What is wrong in this letter भन्छ. What is wrong? अनि यो राम्रोसँग नबुझिकन तिमीले गर्नै सक्दैन नि. अनि मेरो सब्जेक्टमा तिमीहरूको कम स्कोर आयो भने के गर्ने? हैन? गाह्रो त मलाई हुन्छ नि. के हुन्छ? टिचिङ लर्निङमा के हुन्छ भने कम स्कोर आयो भने चाहिँ टिचरले नपढाएको भन्ने मानिन्छ है. अनि स्टुडेन्ट राम्रो ल्यायो भने फेरि स्टुडेन्टले फेरि गफ लगाइदिन्छ. यस्तो पढिएको थियो यार, रातभरि दिनभरि पुरै भएको जस्तो किताब चाहिँ पुरै निलिएको थियो, पास भयो भन्छ. टिचरको नाम चाहिँ कमै आउँछ त्यति बेला. ओके, त्यो भएर अब कम्तीमा चाहिँ कम स्कोर आयो भने टिचरलाई ब्लेम जाने भएकोले मैले चाहिँ यो क्लियर गरौँ कि भन्ने चाहिरहेको छु. म अब 5 मिनट मात्र लिन्छु. ओके, सो दिस वन arrangements have been made. Passive voice use नगर भन्छ नि है students, my dear students, as much as possible we have to avoid passive voice. So we have made arrangement भन्ने के we have made arrangement भन्ने हो. Arrangements have been made भने त passive voice. Okay, arrangements have been made for a repeat order to be dispatched to you immediately, and this should leave our warehouse later today. Okay, के भन्यो यसले? Arrangements have been made. हामीले व्यवस्था मिलाइसकेका छौं. व्यवस्था मिलाइएको छ केको लागि? फेरि पठाउनको लागि. For a repeat order to be dispatched, तपाईलाई त्यहाँ भेज्नको लागि, पठाउनको लागि, to you immediately, तत्काल, and this should leave our warehouse later today. यो अर्डरले चाहिँ मतलब यो सामानले चाहिँ हाम्रो गोदाम चाहिँ बेलुका चाहिँ छोड्ने छ, यहाँबाट प्रस्थान गर्ने छ भन्ने जस्तो भयो. It is our sincere hope that you will have no cause for further complaint. हामीलाई आशा छ अब तपाईहरुले चाहिँ कुनै अर्को कम्प्लेन गर्नु हुने छैन. Once again we offer our humble apologies for the unnecessary inconveniences that, okay, once again we are extremely sorry about it भने हुन्छ के. यो धेरै चाहिँ यस्तो लम्बाइ चढाइ यस्ता गाह्रा शब्दहरु युज गरिरहन पर्दैन. So kindly contact us, kindly contact the undersigned if you have, okay, if you inquire any further clarification. Okay, so please contact us for any further information. Please let us know about any further information. Okay, भनेर सिम्पल मा लेख्दा हुन्छ. Very truly, अहिले त्यो बिजनेस ल्याङ्ग्वेजमा very truly लेखिदैन, sincerely लेखे हुन्छ. Okay, just write sincerely and your name. Okay, so I gave some ideas how to correct this wrong letter, wrongly written letter. Okay, now, so what is the replacement now? Okay, here is the answer. Let's see once. Okay, see, here is the same letter written in modern language. This is the same letter written in modern language. Just compare these two letters. So how many words are there? Verbosity, repetition, passive voice, old language, long-winded expressions. Oh, you could have to. Okay, so here is the same letter written in modern language. So your letter पढ्दाखेरि यो ग्रुपमा पठाएको जस्तो लेटर छैन, व्यक्तिलाई पठाएको जस्तो लेटर छ. त्यो भएर सर्स भन्नुको सट्टा just simply you can say dear Mr. Tan. Okay, so यो नाम चाहिँ अब यो एक्जाम्पलको रूपमा मात्र राखेको हो. Name can be different. Dear Mr. Tan, your order number, यो order number पनि खुलाउँदा राम्रो भयो. Just mention the order number. Your order number TS 2457. Okay, so instead of we have received your letter dated 27 March 2015 or something like that, you just say thank you for your letter dated 27 March. Okay, thank you for your letter dated 27 March. अब यहाँ यो किन 27 मार्च मात्र लेख्यो होला भन्दा चाहिँ जस्तो हाम्रो लेटरमा डेट त अलरेडी हुन नि सक्न त, अथवा चाहिँ त्यो रिसिभरलाई चाहिँ थाहा हुन्छ नि त, त्यो रिसिभरलाई त कुनमा पठाएको प्रिभियस लेटर भनेपछि पनि उले अटोमेटिकली बुझिहाल्छ, त्यो भएर मेन्सन नगरे होला. ओके, सो थ्यांक यू फर योर लेटर डेटेड 27 मार्च. अब यहाँ तल माथि के लेखेको थियो भने यति लामो, वी आर एक्सट्रिमली डिस्ट्रेस्ड टु लर्न, okay, we are extremely distressed to learn that an error was made pertaining to your estimate. यो धेरै गाह्रो सेन्टेन्स भयो. ओके, यसलाई सिम्पलमा लेख्यो हेर त. I am sorry धेरै माफी माग्नु छ भने अहिले मोडर्न ल्याङ्ग्वेजमा चाहिँ वी आर एक्सट्रिमली डिस्ट्रेस्ड भनेर चाहिँ प्लिज फर्गिभ अस भनिरहनु पर्दैन. सिम्पली यु क्यान से वी आर सरी, वी आर सरी, अर आई एम सरी टु हियर. मलाई त्यो सुन्दा दुःख लाग्यो, सक्यो. आई एम सरी टु हियर भन्ने लेख्नु पर्यो. आई एम सरी टु हियर अबाउट द मिस्टेक मेड विथ योर अर्डर. हो हेर त यहाँ के लेखेको थियो, वी आर एक्सट्रिमली डिस्ट्रेस्ड टु लर्न द्याट एन एरर वाज मेड pertaining to your esteemed order. Just say. Okay, instead of this, simply you can say, I am sorry to hear about the mistake made with your order. I have looked into this. हामीले हेर्यौं त्यो, अनुसन्धान गर्यौं. I have looked into it and the error happened. The error happened in the packing section. अगाडि के लेखेको थियो? 2 मिनेट मात्र लिन्छु है मैले, 2 minutes only. Okay, in the previous what was written? Okay, yes, error occurred in our packing section and unfortunately it was not discerned. भनेर यति लामो क्वेशन लेखेको थियो. Simply you can write, okay, I have looked into this and the error happened in the packing section. Unfortunately, business writing मा unfortunately पनि धेरै युज हुन्छ. Unfortunately, it was not discovered. It was not discovered before the goods were sent to you. यो कुरा चाहिँ सामान तपाईका पठाउनु भन्दा अगाडि चाहिँ पत्ता लागेको थिएन. Okay. अब I have arranged, एक्टिभ भोइस युज गर्ने सकेसम्म, त्यो अगाडिकोमा चाहिँ पेसिभ भोइस थियो. Arrangements have been made भन्नुको सट्टा simply we have arranged or I have arranged. You can say I have arranged for a repeat order to be sent. To be dispatched भन्ने वर्ड युज नगर्ने, to be sent भन्ने युज गर्ने. Okay, I have arranged for a repeat order to be sent to you today and I hope this meets your requirements. This meets your requirement. Immediately it will reach you and you will not have much problem. I hope this meets your requirement. Once again, please accept my apologies. Once again, we offer humblest apologies for the unnecessary inconveniences that have been caused in this instance. Please accept our apologies. Okay, please accept my apologies. Okay, please accept my apology. अब यो लेटरबाट तिमीले के बुझ्नु पर्यो भने I am sorry to hear that भन्न सकियो, unfortunately भन्ने वर्ड युज गर्न सकियो, अनि हामीलाई क्षमा दिनु होला भन्दा सिधै हामीले चाहिँ please accept our apologies or accept my apologies भनेर लेख्न सकियो. And please give me a call. यहाँ के भनेको थियो अगाडि, kindly contact the undersigned भन्नुको सट्टा please give me a call on this number भन्न सकियो. Please give me a call on this number if you have any question. Kindly contact the undersigned if you inquire any further clarification. Simply you can say, please give me a call, okay, if you have any questions. Okay, and instead of very truly yours, just write yours sincerely. Mostly we use the word sincerely, yours sincerely in business writing or formal writing, formal letters. Okay, so this is the simplified version, modern version of the previous letter. Okay, so I think time is over. We stop now and tomorrow also we'll continue our discussion. So I hope I tried my best to make you clear. Dear students, do you have anything to say at the end? Hello?
No, sir.
Is it clear? Is it clear or not?
Clear, sir.
Okay. Yes, sir. So for being more competent, you have to go through those slides. Okay, downloading from the Google Classroom and see the examples, their answers, solutions. Okay, several times, and your writing skill will improve definitely. Okay, thank you very much. So we stop our class here now, and tomorrow we may start new topic about fax and email writing, email message and fax message. That will be new topic for you. In exam you may be asked to compose an email message also, so don't miss tomorrow's class. Okay, so thank you very much. Have a good day to you all. Thank you. Bye.
Sir. Thank you, sir.
Okay, bye.